Hey, good afternoon. This is Clay with Clay's AC and Auto Repair and Clay Motion here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. If this video is helpful, please like, send me your nice comments. I don't mind them at all. I actually appreciate them very much. Most of all, subscribe to my videos and share them. So I'm going to go real quick over the potential problems that you can have with the Jeep Patriot and the Jeep Compass. This is a 2008 Jeep Patriot, but the problems are pretty much the same on all of these. So one of the problems that you're going to look for is down in the inner fender down there. You're going to, right there, it's actually missing out of the way. It's kind of sitting down in there right now because I already repaired it. That relay box tends to get salt and stuff up underneath there and water, and it corrodes it all out. I actually made a video of me fixing that, but it's very long and complicated and kind of a waste of everybody's time. You'll need to wire in new relays. One of the other problems that I found most recently after trying to diagnose everything is that wiring harness, which comes out of the back of your integrated control module, which I believe goes into this port right here. If you look down inside the back there, if you can see it, there's some corrosion down in there. The biggest problem that almost is always on these vehicles is inside here. You're going to have this whole mess of pink wires right here. Red wires. I'm sorry, this light is really bright. And these pink wires tend to corrode. And I think I already taped it up where I fixed it. But at the very end of it, it comes to just like a dead end down here. And it sits up in here and gets moisture and then corrodes the end of them pink wires. So if you're having any ABS lights on or four-wheel drive lights on, I highly recommend you pull out this trim panel, pull up this trim panel, pull the wiring harness back, take off your tape, and look at the end of these wires. It usually starts right up about here. I've seen it up this far, you know, but it sometimes goes back here. So look for that. I highly, highly, highly recommend that. That is almost always disintegrated in these Jeeps, especially if they get any moisture on the inside of them. I've had a various amounts of problems with wiring on this particular vehicle. Not a big deal, so don't get all scared and act like you can't buy one of these cars because of that. If it's already been fixed, it's fine. If it hasn't, I've shown you where to look. You know, and you can't break what's already broken, and if any other man can do it, you can do it too. So, you know, it just takes a little bit of common sense, just looking, examining it. Don't worry about taking something apart. If you take it apart, put it back exactly the way you had it. And do one or two things at a time. Don't take 15 things apart, especially when you don't know what the heck you're doing. Hopefully that's helpful. Like my videos. Most of all, subscribe to my page. Remember to click the little box that says notifications on there. I greatly appreciate you guys. God bless. Have a great day.